Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters. When we left off last time, we met up with Baruti. He has reason to believe that maybe there's something shady going on with the Uminska campaign, which is very interesting. I'm kind of excited about this because it seems like maybe I guessed right, and maybe Constantine Wolf isn't going to actually be that terrible, and actually it's going to be like Uminska, who was made out initially to be the good one, is going to end up being the baddie. Or maybe they're just all going to be bad. That's possible too. But I'm just looking forward to seeing where the story goes with that. Anyhow, now we need to go enlist Mira's help to find out more about that. Also, hopefully that will help us in our quest for Hanna. And eventually we're probably going to have to talk to Reza, but he can wait. Okay, so I didn't just run by it, did I? No, Pandemonium wasn't this close. It's a little further down, I believe. Oh, what's this? Oh, is she a dragonfly?
A dragonfly?
Get her.
That girl must be one of Hanna's gang.
Wait, come back. Oh, she's gonna do something weird with that. With these things that are all over the city. Hang on. Oh, a little network to get around. Oh, so maybe this will help us get past some of the blockades.
Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies.
Alright.
Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them?
Let's see.
Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast.
I wanted to just try to jump straight into the vent, but it probably is better to see if we can map things out first.
There's a notch on the side.
Oh, we can't just get in, can we? Where's my mouse? Okay, I can't do anything with that.
It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this.
Very well. Okay. So here is our crypto coin we were given.
Baruti asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this crypto coin.
Alright, and we will do that. But this is very interesting as well. I wonder if Mira knows anything about this. She's into shady stuff. Alright, well, Crowboy's right over here, so let's check with him.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', rowdy partner. Where are you off to today?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, to tell you the truth.
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed.
Alright. Is he gonna have any information?
Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
Ooh, what's that?
W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG.
Oh.
They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
They're venting steam.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground.
Alright.
If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Really?
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up.
Oh, they are all over the place. Okay, and he says, so this is the one that she popped into. I love this little icon here. Girl with a bandana. There's all these other ones. He suggests find the ones without steam, and there's none on the upper level, which kind of makes sense. Okay, you know, if they're connecting to the underground. But you know, this earlier when she's commenting, oh, nobody knows what these are. They're so mysterious. And all along, all we had to do was just ask Crowboy. He could have told us at any time.
It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Well, thank you, Crowboy. You were extremely helpful. Okay, there is just a ton of these. Well, it does look as though there's not steam coming out of this one. And that's the one she jumped into. Okay. Well, I was going to go right over to Mira, but now I kind of want to look at all these towers. Let's continue along the waterfront. Because I think there's one down here, isn't there? Yeah. Whatever tool we need, we don't have, but we might still be able to learn something just by looking at some of these. That doesn't look like there's steam coming out of this one either. Oh my god, we can listen to it?
It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
Okay, well now we gotta go back and listen to the one that she jumped into.
It's cool to the touch. It's inactive, I think.
Alright. Does that do anything to update our map? I'm not sure if that little red triangle is going to stay there or if that's just because we're looking at it right now. Alright, well, let's go back to this one and see if we have the option to listen to it. And then I should probably also... Well, I was going to say I should ask Crowboy where Pandemonium is, because I was feeling like it was along here and it's not. It's somewhere by the waterfront. But if I ask him about that, then we might lose the map positions of all of these towers, so maybe I do not want to do that after all.
Nope, nothing. No sound.
Alright. Pandemonium's right here. I walked right by it.
Safe, dependable.
Hey, you are? No problem. I can get you directions to anywhere in
Well,
Broadband.
I really want to find Hanna. That's the thing I most want to do. But I kind of feel like talking to Mira might help us accomplish that, because she's willing to be flexible with the law, and she seems like someone who maybe would have some information that would be useful for busting into this underground system. So let's go ahead and talk to her.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, Sir and
You
Madam.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
Let's back up a bit while she
You
does that.
answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Fry that mother-chooting rust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you, sir and or madam.
Mira,
and
it's-
have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
So this raises a lot of questions. In the first place, if she fried it, is that something you're actually allowed to do? It seems like perhaps that would be illegal. But she also is this sort of person to not necessarily care, so perhaps she'd been fine with that. I mean, clearly that thing... Is it capable of scamming her, or is it just malfunctioning to accept anything she said as an agreement? But also, if she programmed her defenses, she didn't do a very good job of it. And if she didn't, then Mira, instead of shouting at the thing, you needed to just stop talking to it. Now she's going to be really mad and she's going to yell at us a bunch. Maybe she'll surprise me and she won't, but that first time we came in, I felt like she was in a bad mood because of other stuff, and she took it out on us and Wit, and I really dislike when people who are angry at something or someone else are using you as the outlet for their anger. Like, it's just such a terrible thing. It's just so... It shows a complete lack of empathy or respect for the person that you're venting onto, right? If you're just dumping all your anger onto them when she's yelling at us, like, I get it, she's worked up, she wants to let her anger out, but it's not cool to let it out on people that you're supposed to care about, right? Really, it's not cool to let it out on anyone else who isn't actually the source of your anger in the first place. Like, don't make your problems other people's problems. Find a better way to handle your feelings. Alright. Oh, there's Wit. I'm gonna listen to some music.
Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces.
Where's our friend from before?
Bots waiting for low-level formatting, new interfaces, new personalities, and a paint job.
I do
also,
hope we get
in
to...
some cases, the scrap heap.
I do hope that we get to deal with our friend bot again. I liked him.
Mira treats Wit like shit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. They have a very complicated relationship. Like siblings. Dysfunctional siblings.
It might faze him a lot, he just doesn't say it.
I know Mira took care of Wit when they were both children on the streets of Mumbai. She loves him,
God.
and I think
What the
he'd
fuck
do
are
pretty
you
much
doing here
anything
today,
for her.
Fenton? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
Nice to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Yeah, stay out of
Is
it.
that supposed to be a joke, Kutria? No one fucks with Wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
If I want to be friends with
What's
Wit,
up
I can
the
be friends with
perimeter
Wit.
defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it.
Well, maybe you should get on
Of
that.
course. I just sold our last maintenance spot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days. I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots back. Once again, the gods shit in my face. Now get lost. I'm busy.
It kind of seems like maybe a fair amount of her problems are brought on by herself. Maybe you just need to plan things out, Mira, think things through, be a little better at your job, be more thorough. Maybe treat people better. More people would be willing to help you out.
I don't like her, but I sort of love her, I think.
Ugh.
Could also be hate. It's a mix. It's complicated.
So you have... It concerns me a bit that you keep pursuing relationships. I mean, and this time just a friendship relationship, but, you know, look at this. Look at the situation with Reza. She keeps going for relationships with people where it's just not a good fit. She's not treated well. And it seems like in many ways she's not really that happy. Like, you should probably sit and think with that for a bit, Zoe. Really maybe figure some things out about yourself and how to hang out with people who will treat you better and respect you a little more. Alright, we gotta talk.
Didn't I just tell you to get lost? What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Ugh, now I take it back.
Favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
Good? Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell
You're gonna
you
have to
what
tell her,
else.
Zoe.
I can't really say.
Yes, you
Pass.
got to if you want her help.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done
You
for
mean the paid work you've done for me? God, Bunchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless
I'm
you tell
actually
me
with
why.
Mira on this.
Fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the Uminska campaign.
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodors. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak. 1 second.
There we go. See how easy that was when you're just a little bit honest with people, Zoe? You can't expect
Done.
someone to help you
Should I
potentially
move
be
your
breaking
fingers?
the law
Moving
without telling them
my-
Just
why.
do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
Oh, wow.
Moto, what do
My
you...
software's integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught.
Okay, so move
Oh,
around.
And don't expect it to work indoors.
Outdoors.
Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives.
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting Wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
Yes, she
I heard
is.
that.
Good.
Good.
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Okay. I don't like her, but I do think it's important to get her help on this, because I think she knows a lot more about what she's doing than Zoe does. And we do need someone with knowledge to get us through this. I also feel like we should take the data to her for decryption, right? Like, we couldn't accomplish this without her in the first place. We might as well get her assistance with it. I mean, she is doing us a favor. But like I was saying, yeah, I think it was pretty reasonable of her to want to know why we want her to do this. And when Zoe's like, really? You won't just do this for me? No. No, she doesn't owe you just do whatever without any questions asked. If she's someone you trust enough to ask for a favor, then she's someone that you should be able to trust enough to explain a bit about why you need that favor. Alright. It is a shame we couldn't just come to Wit for help, though. I'd rather deal with him. Okay. But it does seem... She seemed like the type of person... I had a feeling that she'd be into this. Right? She's doing shady stuff in the first place. She seems like the kind of person who... I bet she's a little like me, and she has a lot of curiosity, too. And she kind of wants just to crack into these files to see what's there. If there's this suspicion of wrongdoing, well... tantalizing. So, yeah, it seemed like the kind of thing that once she knew what we were doing, it would be up her alley and she'd want to help.
The eye in the sky reminds
Actually, you know what? Did I have the option to talk to her again? I don't remember. We might not even be able to, but I just kind of want to ask her about the wireless power grid system and see if she might know something about it.
Can't, Bunchod. What the fuck are you waiting for? Go.
Well, against my better judgment, I wanted to chat with you, but apparently you're not up for that.
If you're not leaving, you might as well grab a mop and start washing the floors.
Fine.
I know Mira took care of Wit when they were both children on the streets of Mumbai. She loves him, and I think he'd do pretty much anything for her.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company.
Okay, so we need multiple nodes and to be outside, but I'm not entirely clear on what we're doing here. Tap into wire singularities using your iris to download data. And okay, she said look for skull and crossbones. So are they just going to be wherever out in the world, or do I need to head over maybe by our headquarters? Let's take a look at this thing here.
Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer.
Was this the right place to do it, though?
Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
I don't know if she's messing with us or serious.
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand.
Oh.
You can't just wave it around and...
I was going to.
Actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities.
Well, alright then,
The
perfect.
closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators.
Oh, is that arrow telling me where to
Once
go?
you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Okay. Oh, I can't move while it's active. Oh, yes I can. There we go. I just needed to hit some buttons. So, I think this arrow is telling me where the nearest source is. So that's handy. Okay, and it's clicking kind of fast, so we must be really close to somewhere. Not the tower, up the stairs. But we can't go up this part here because we're blocked, so we gotta find an alternate route. Alright.
connected to your dream machines.
Let's go ahead and check this tower as we're
The
passing.
new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
It's quiet.
While
I don't
you're
hear
outside,
anything.
You can be
Okay.
inside enjoying an infinite
This has a different symbol than the other one. Okay, and it does keep the symbol. Alright. So they each had different symbols. So are there maybe multiple keys or something I'll need to get into them? Interesting. We'll see how that all shakes out. Alright, in the meantime, we are right here. There is one up this way. And I do want to look at all these. But I kind of want to go up the stairs. Well, up the stairs in a minute.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan.
Oh, and this one has the steam coming out. Okay, so this is not going to be part of the secret access
This
thing.
one looks active, whatever that means. It's warm, almost hot.
Alright, what about the vent? Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Citizens, all eye
Why the hurry? Stop for a moment. Next time.
This one also looks active.
It's humming.
Yep. And this is going to be yellow triangle, huh? But did the map update now? No, I think I have to... Oh, but it did update to these are active, so these are not. Okay, cool. Oh, that's me hitting the wrong button. Don't need to...
I don't think there's a service today.
Very well. Well, I do need to go upstairs, but first let's just go a little bit down around here and look for as many towers as we can. This one's steaming. Every time, sorry. Okay, so what does it tell us about this one? It's because I have to hit escape to get out of the map, and I'm just... Alright. Oh, I missed one over here. And then 3 up here. 4 over this way. Okay, there's something very close, so I should probably jump over and get that.
Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security.
Come back for these. There's a tower here, and then what? There should be another one fairly close. One there as well. That one's active. But let's go get this. Or do I need to be up? I think I have to be up on the next level to use it. That's what it's looking like. And there's a walkway up there. Okay. Well, we'll check out these towers first then.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are ordered
Every time. Okay.
force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay.
So what I need to do is just click again, and then it takes me off that. Oh, unlock all this? There we go. Ooh. I think I just turned it off. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. So, how do I use it? Do I need to find something to connect it with? Oh, look at that! Well, well. So, you let her get right by you. Yes, let's pick that
That girl
up.
must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool.
And it's gonna make it a lot harder for her to get back into her secret network. Okay, excellent. So, we got the blue tool. Yeah.
The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Can we go right down here?
The eye in the sky reminds you that
It's completely stuck.
unlicensed congregation in the streets is
She managed to squeeze out of there. Alright, let's try the tool then.
stay inside.
It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
Really? That's a bummer.
Nope, nothing. No sound. It's cool to the touch. There's no steam coming out of this vent.
And you can't use it. It's only for the vents, I would assume. Alright. Fine, we can't go in this one, but maybe we can open up another one. Oh, but I do want to have this thing going too.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return
Alright, so what do I need to interact with here
to operations.
to start this thing? Maybe this?
Baruti asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this crypto coin.
Okay, what do I use it with? That's what I gotta figure out. I mean, this doesn't seem like the smartest place to try and break into this thing, because there's all those guys right there, but... How do I do this?
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
It's not, like, automatically going, is it? That thing had red eyes.
Terrorists.
Is it automatically just downloading the data when I'm close enough? Is that how it works? I'm kind of confused about this. Okay, well, before I stress too much about that, I think I want to focus on these towers. Ooh, this is one we could try getting into. That's
Stay inside. Stay in touch through your body dream.
There's hot steam coming out of this hatch.
Oh.
I don't think anyone lives there.
okay, yeah, that is an important part of it too. I need to pay attention.
Avoid crowds.
I was just excited that it was a blue one.
the syndicate.
The syndicate. Okay, so we could go this way. Where's that low? Back to the yellow, which is no good. I do want to check out this lone one that I missed, but let's head over here first. This one we could get into. Alright, so I need to go left. Is that right? No, it's completely wrong. My directions are so bad.
Watches the eye.
Alright, over here. Alright, we could go all the way up and then walk over there. But first, let's look at all these towers over here. That one's active. Ooh, this one over here isn't, though.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
What is... Ooh. These dragonflies are not being careful with their tools.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
Okay, let's do this proper. Examine it
It's
first.
a key to one of those hatches.
Okie doke. Let's try it out. I can't combine them? Really?
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
Move along.
I
Nothing to see
am.
here.
I'm moving just fine.
Trying to make sense of it all.
This one's active, so we're not gonna get in here. Alright, but there's one more up here, right? Yeah, this one. Which looks active, but let's update the map regardless.
I can give you directions to anywhere in Rome.
Okay.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Did that voice on the overhead there, the loudspeakers, say demonstrations are a tool for terrorists? Sorry, this is kind of a concerning place we're living in, huh? Okay, that one's red. We don't have that. There's a couple yellows we've seen. Blue over here. Let's go straight along, get this one we missed, and then we can hit the blue. Although apparently there's an access over here. By Queenie. Okay. The eyes flashed red. What does that mean?
Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
It makes me nervous, like maybe that means I need to move. But also maybe it means that's when I need to try to mess around with something. Alright, is that the one that I missed before? No, we gotta go further down.
Safe, dependable, stored.
Areas under high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Oh, and it's an active one anyway. Alright, I know that one up ahead is a blue one, and I want to mess with that, but first. Oh, we can't go this way anyway. I do need to figure out this Mira puzzle thing, too.
Do not resist. Do not question.
Why be outside when you can be inside?
Alright, I just want to hop up here really quick and see if I can sort anything out.
Loitering is strictly forbidden in areas under my administration.
Okay. It's got me very nervous every time the eyes on the skull flash red. I don't want to stay too... She said specifically, don't stay in one place too long. And I'm concerned that that's gonna count as staying in 1-2 place, and it's gonna trigger it, and that it's the incorrect way to solve the puzzle. So, come here, Blue Key. Let's see if we can.
Cease and desist, citizen. You
What?
are about to commit an act of terrorism against government.
I've seen
policy.
multiple girls doing this, and nobody stopped
I've
them.
been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Oh.
Dreams don't have to be.
I will cease and desist in that case. For the moment, let's find a different access point. Well, this one she said was kind of stuck. Okay, well, let's go to this one that she went in and see if we can use our yellow key for it. Messing around with that.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today.
Thanks.
May I have a minute of your time to
No.
tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch.
I mean, I was gonna say no, but now I'm curious.
Annoying. If it shuts this thing up, I'll ask for the 3-second pitch. I don't have time to listen to this adbot right now.
Go ahead, give it to me. I'm
I
curious.
wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales
Zoe
pitch.
hates them, and I feel like she would not want to listen to this, and if these things existed in real life, no way am I going to stop and listen to any of this stuff. But I want to see what they've got for this thing to say.
I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers.
Oh,
The new
wow.
Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires, and a personalized dream will be created for you instantly.
Who's collecting information about my most personal desires, though, if I do this?
Infinite entertainment and services. With the new Dream Machine, you will never have a reason to leave home again. Hungry? Thirsty? In need of immediate medical assistance? A simple sub-vocalized command opens a window to Watty's AI support, serving your every need. The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, "I want to dream," followed by your full name and citizen registration number. Watty Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may occur to you or others in your household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Watty Corp retains the right to share your dreams and your desires with selected partners.
Right. Okay, well, that's not terrifying.
I have a dreamer already, thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming.
Ugh. Terrifying surveillance state. Not too far from where things are already, though, right? All the information that's collected on us, sold to various parties for various purposes.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle.
Okay. Can we take any part off of this? So we can't just combine these. Let's examine it. Access key 34. We can't, like, pop the top off? Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay. That's what we needed.
The following is a security announcement.
Yeah.
Operatives are
I forgot to look around and see if there are any guards nearby.
avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machine.
Looks good enough. Okay. Down the hatch. Oh, who's this? She's dreaming.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in dream time. She's connected to a dream machine. That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in dream time.
So she just lives in this little area here, huh? It doesn't look like it leads to anywhere else.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hanna.
It doesn't concern this child more that we've found her little hidey hole and we're in, like, that should freak her out that there's a stranger down here where she's clearly living.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hanna.
Alright, let's look around and see if there's any clues. We can't just say something about Hanna to her and see if that gets
She's
any
connected
kind of
to a dream machine.
response. Ask her about this? No?
Get out of here.
Alright,
You're
that's
ruining
not
my
helping.
dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hanna.
Well, who could I ask about that?
That's the girl I saw on the street.
Just looking at her is
She's
not
completely
helping.
lost in dream time.
We can't talk to her. I don't think she's going to care about our crypto coin. Maybe she will. It seems unlikely, but maybe. No. That might not be the way. Okay, so learn more about Hanna from the pickpocket, but first we have to find a way to connect her to Hanna. And we have to tap into these singularities. It might make all of this a little easier if I talk to Reza. It's possible he will have useful information, but I don't want to, so I'm going to stubbornly continue to refuse for a little bit. Alright, let's maybe try to go back up here and see if there's anything I can accomplish with that. Great. Oh, he gets a little icon too. That guy who is ready to use lethal force against me. Okay, let's also try to make some progress with this.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be.
Okay, it's beeping like crazy. But the eyes aren't red.
Avoid threatening units. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
But do the red eyes just mean that there's like a security guard nearby who's looking at me? I don't know. I'm not sure what this puzzle is telling me. Okay, don't go around this side of the vehicle.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in Stay connected. Stay safe.
There's an access point up on that wall.
Oh, okay.
I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point. Not unless I really, really want to get caught.
Okay, very well. But at least it's not beeping at us about that anymore. Okay. Just shimmy down there. You can do it.
Stuck.
You don't have to. Help us help you.
It's cool to the touch.
And comply with all Eye directives without delay.
Alright, let's try this again. No, can't use it with that at all. If we listen to this.
It's quiet.
No.
I don't hear anything. It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
Okay, this is not the way.
Safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines.
We'll just peek in the hatch.
Streets are dangerous.
See what there is to be seen. She's not interested.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Alright, so then it's gotta be something else to find the connection between the girls.
Oh, pardon me, miss. Didn't see you there.
Don't you worry about me, Joseph. Alright, so there must be something I can look... Oh, there we go.
Nella is the only Marxist I know.
Okay, something
guess
I
she has
gotta
the energy and
be able to
commitment of
click
the
on
whole
over
apartment
here.
building.
That will be
Still just one
an
vote, though.
access point. That's what I think it's telling me.
Please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
This seems like a nice access point. There's nobody wandering around up here.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab.
How close of attention have you paid to this lab?
There's a live access point inside. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out.
Okay.
I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
Maybe a couple more access points if we're only getting about 37% at a time. But progress was made, so that's exciting. Alright, that one we gotta leave alone. What other points do we have to work with? There was one over by, kind of by Queenie's boat. We should probably take a look at that.
The following is a security announcement.
Maybe we could talk to the girl in front of Queenie's boat, and maybe she'll be able to tell us something about the Dragonflies. Nella would be a good one to talk to, too, if we can find her, if she's out at her cart.
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Europe needs compassion.
Hey, you lost?
needs
No
change.
problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in
Oh,
Crowboy.
and she is not here. Okay, bummer. Well, we'll have to figure it out without her.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPath.
Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe.
This thing?
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense.
Well, let's do it.
Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
There's nothing back here to use, is there? I wouldn't think so. Nah.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal.
Which way do I want to go?
The eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Let's go down over by Queenie's. I think there was a point, and we can try talking to the gal in front of her boat. See if she knows anything. I gotta find some way to
I'm in plain
distract this
sight of
guy.
that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, you know, fined.
Ooh, can we sick an ad bot on him? Come here.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the...
Okay, maybe this is the way to do it, but I have to do better at the positioning.
I don't have time to listen to... Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
Okay, yeah, that might be the way to do it. I gotta get that thing in the way, and then I can sneak in. So if it's... like about there?
Greetings, consumer. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Yes, tell me the whole thing.
What will happen? Yes, I do have a...
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and protected way to entertain
Okay, so first...
or together with friends. Watty's efficient dream store...
Okay, I needed to plan this out better. I'm wasting precious time.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Wait, oh shoot, I hit... No, I'm sabotaging myself. Okay. There we go.
And now with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires.
Down the hatch. Okay, maybe this will have the information we need. Excellent. Fort Hanna. Okay, yeah. This is definitely the place. Alright.
Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula.
Oh, and
How is
that's
that
looks,
possible?
isn't it?
How could Hanna know about my dreams? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hanna didn't eat any. A half-eaten meal. Someone must have left in a hurry. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl. Having to live like this.
Well, she does have a mattress at least.
This is
That's
no
something.
way for a teenage girl to live.
I mean, I agree that
That doesn't look
it doesn't look like a great place to live,
Poor
but
girl. Having to live like this.
oh wow, she's got a bunch of these just hanging out down here.
Dreamers. What's Hanna doing with all these dream machines? They must be stolen goods. There's tens of thousands in merchandise here. Dreamers. What's Hanna doing with all these dream machines? Fort Hanna. Cute. Fort Hanna. Cute.
Here's all her dragonflies. Alright, what do we got over here?
Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them.
Oh, that picture
This
though.
one looks like some sort of detonator. I wonder if this is what Nella was talking about. Odder jobs. Electronic
like maybe.
parts. I don't recognize any of them. It's a picture of two girls.
Let's
That's
have
the
a
girl
look.
I saw earlier. And the other one...
Must
is
be
that
Hanna.
It must be. She matches Nella's description.
Well, let's have a look at this. Oh, is that pink hair? It's kind of hard to tell in the picture. Don't see any piercings, but Okay.
Short pink hair. That must be Hanna.
Okay, excellent. So we got some great information. I'm thinking that probably gave us an autosave, right? I wasn't paying too close of attention, but I'd be surprised if it didn't. So then, this is a good place to go ahead and stop. So next time, we can go back and we can talk to the girl with the dream machine, follow up on that lead. We also need to finish up the Nellis. We've got a lot of interesting storylines going on now right here. I want to see what happens with Hanna, but I want to see what happens with Baruti's information here too. So we can just run up ahead. I think, yeah, we'll go to Queenie's. We'll finish getting the last of the data. Then maybe we'll go back and check with the other girl before we go back to Mira. And I think we are going to want to go ahead and loop her into decrypting that data. Because I have a feeling she could probably give us some really good information. I just feel like maybe it's, I don't know, it's the more interesting way to go. That's my impulse. Bring her in on it too. Maybe it's not the smartest thing to do. Maybe Baruti wouldn't really like that, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah. I want to see what she has to say.